appears conspicuously rather uncomfortable with this.
We are not uncomfortable with Ndindi Nyoro. In fact, there's one thing I want to tell everybody. There are people who thought that DCP will put up a fight against Ndindi Nyoro. Let me tell you, one thing we know. If we fight this young man, he's going to become so popular, he'll get sympathy. Yeah. People will say we are fighting him. Ndindi Nyoro, can you start organizing your meetings? Can you start popularizing yourself? Can you start going everywhere you want to go? Nobody is interested in fighting you. In fact, we promise you, we will never send you goons to attack you. We will not fight you. We will only speak the truth about you. So we in DCP do not have a problem with the person of Ndindi Nyoro. And if you want to believe it, DP had a candidate in Olkalau, in Mbere. We withdrew our candidate in support of the DP candidate. In fact, we even gave our time and resources and money. Most of the people who were manning the Mbere polling stations were from DCP. So when we went to Olkalau, all the other parties were there, including PLP. DCP never interfered with any of them. From where we sit as a party, we don't see Ndindi Nyoro as a problem. He will come and join Jubilee, he will join PLP, DP, and all the other parties that we have. And we wish him well. Ours is just to tell him that the people of Murang'a and the people of the whole country will decide. If he wants to vie for president, by the way, again, do we have a problem with him? No. He'll just offer himself for the presidency.
What effect would it have? If Mount Kenya region right now so far has no presidential candidate, not even from DCP. If at all Ndindi Nyoro, and you say he's a strong politician, he's been considered for bigger positions. He was touted as a possible deputy president.
Yes.
If he decides to run, does that change the arithmetic for your party? Or the politics in that region?
Not at all. Not at all. You see, there was Mwaure who vied for president, and then there was William Ruto. And we all voted for William Ruto. I was not on that side, I was in Azimio.
Are you making a comparison between...
All I'm trying to tell you is
Ndindi Nyoro has been in parliament for a while.
When people make a decision, about the candidate they want, Orengo was a very strong candidate. But Raila Amolo Odinga took his people to vote for Mwai Kibaki. And Orengo was brilliant, he was better. And he did not change the politics of Luo Nyanza. He got 24,000 votes, and Raila took every other person who had the votes from Nyanza region to Kibaki. So we found the Luos actually voting for a Kikuyu and leaving one of their own. All I'm trying to tell you is even if Rigijik is not a candidate, I don't know how things will go, but let us imagine he's not a candidate. And Ndindi Nyoro vies. What will happen is exactly what happened around 2002 when Orengo was a candidate right there, and Raila Amolo Odinga took all the votes to another person who was a non-Luo. So if we in DCP decide, for example, to support Kalonzo or Sifuna or Matiang'i or whoever else in the event that Rigiji is not vying, I can assure you that Ndindi Nyoro will get a few votes, a few votes like this, and they will take him to wherever they'll take him, but it's not going to change the mountain. That's what usually happens. It has happened before, and it's going to happen even now. So his pocket of votes is known. He will get a few. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe those people who are cheering him. And the problem we have with Ndindi Nyoro, he's being cheered a lot by people from other regions who will know that they will not vote for him. Watu wa Rift Valley wanamwambia, hey, Ndindi, go for president. When it comes to the ballot, they will vote for Ruto. Watu wanamwambia from Luo Nyanza and Western and a few other places. When the rubber hits the road and Ndindi Nyoro is a candidate, they will cheer him, hoping that he's going to split the mountain vote. Alafu waamuke asubuhi waende wavotie Sifuna, ama wavotie Matiang'i, ama wavotie. So Ndindi Nyoro is in for a very rude shock. That his own mountain people will definitely not vote for him. And then all these other regions that are cheering for him, ikifika siku ya kura, unafikiri kuna mtu ataachana na Sifuna akiwa Western, apigie Ndindi Nyoro kura? So he's going to be surprised that...
Do you think he would have been a perfect fit to join the Linda Mwananchi movement instead of beginning his own...
Not even... Okay, even joining Linda Mwananchi is a good thing for him. The only problem is, after he joins them, what seat is he looking for? Because all politics is local. If right now...
we have people from the Mlima in Linda Mwananchi.
Yes.
It's very okay.
Yeah, so it's okay he could...
So long as we're in the opposition.
The problem
side
is, ni kiti gani anataka.
Exactly.
Because tuseme anaenda kusimama Keharo na ticket ya Linda Mwananchi, na kuna candidate wa DCP Keharo, you know what will happen to him? That's exactly what will happen. A person coming from Western today, kuna Linda Mwananchi Western, na alafu mtu anakuja anasimama na chama ingine huko Western, PNU, What will happen to that person?
Are you saying that even for Kiharu, if he decided to run for the MP's position, that if DCP fields a candidate in Kiharu and he goes there with PPK, the DCP candidate will...
Ataona giza asubuhi. Let me tell you. We saw somebody called Raphael Tuju, a very good friend of mine. A brilliant... By the way, Raphael Tuju is exactly like Ndindi Nyoro. Tuju is brilliant. He had good ideas. Aliwaletea mpaka ng'ombe inatoka maziwa mingi. Wakasema ati ni uchawi wakarudisha. He really did well for Arieda. But what mistake did Raphael Tuju do? He came there and vied on TNA when everybody else was in ODM. Tuju aliona giza asubuhi. Was he brilliant? Yes. Was he good? Was he capable? In fact, Luo Nyanza has never had such a brilliant leader like Raphael Tuju. But what happened to him? That's where Ndindi Nyoro is. He's here, he's fighting again is something he can't win.
All right, let's take a short break so that when we come back, we get final comments from our panel.